Hello everybody, I'm InvincibleNitro and welcome to part 24 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So it's about time we shut that keyhole, I think, because it's been spewing darkness for quite a while now. So I don't really want to think about what's happened to the worlds in that time. And I killed all these enemies last time, so I don't think I need to kill them again. I got my revenge on them at the time, so it's fine. To the dark depths. Alright, instant behemoth fight. I forgot this happened now. I think I should probably try and get up on him first. And I fell straight off. That worked, didn't it? I can't get up anymore. I think he's lowered his head? Yes, he has. Okay, this is easy so far. I think he does a thing now, so I want to get out of the way, yeah. Lucky me for remembering. I don't really like the look of his horns right now. Okay, there was a reason for that. I did forget that he was going to do it, but I knew there was something fishy going on. Man, this is actually so easy. Watch him get like super powerful. Oh dear, I'm like on the edge, aren't I? No, I'm okay. But yeah, watch him get super powerful at the very last minute, just so that he's annoying. What's he doing? I can't tell. He's too big. And I'm only a small child or something. I don't know if his feet actually hurt me or not. If I do this fast, then I could probably get through it without getting hurt. No. Don't you dare. I think that was second chance that saved me there. It's only because he lowered his head too far. I could have killed him. Like that. Oh look, I leveled up. And he exploded. Got Omega Arts. That sounds useful.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
Oh hey guys, why didn't you tell me you were coming? What are you guys doing here? We came in Cid's ship. This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry, if we defeat Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Really? No, not really. But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls, which means they were quite passable in the end. But if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
If something goes wrong with this, then I blame them because they distracted me. Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of the darkness. It's Heart of Darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Then we'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid your battle. Yay, Faraga! Strong fire. Sorry, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. Who should also go home, by this theory, but okay. The darkness still lingers, so we'll stay as well. Otherwise, this world will be destroyed too. We'll do all we can. Oh, how noble. Please don't tell Aladdin about all this. He'll worry to death if you do. I'll tell him about it once I return to Agrabah, and then he'll worry to death. The darkness took my home. I don't know where to go now. I hope my loved ones are safe somewhere. I'll do whatever I can to keep this world from being taken too. Everyone here is so heroic. How do they even know about half of this? Maleficent used to live in our world. She used her great powers to control the darkness, but eventually it came to control her. I still can't believe we played a part in opening the keyhole. To think we had such a power, simply unimaginable. Well, whatever. So I need to gummy ship out of here now, I think. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum! The competition's a lot tougher now, so be careful. I thought it was hard enough as it was. That's really stupid. I need to, like... I need to stop Ansem, but, there's something going on at the Coliseum. Such a difficult choice, but I think this one comes first. It's so dumb. Why would this show up now? Because the competition's a lot tougher, so I don't expect to really get anywhere. I'm just doing this to show it off. And if you look, I think Hades has taken over the boards. And look how many of these there are. That was the previous page, you idiot. I'm the 50th seed. Okay, we do one go of this, fast as we can. No items whatsoever. And then we go to the new world and try and stop Ansem. Oh, and there's a question mark one, but I'm not going to do that right now. Yes, of course, I didn't actually know we could start at seeds. I mean, I must have done, but... Anyway, starting from the 49th seed, of course. I hate to think how strong these are. I get 30 experience for the shadows? This place is good. Of course, it instantly goes into White Knight, so maybe it's not so good for me. Ow. Was that just one Power Wild Strike that did that much damage to me? See, this is why we're not bothering to try it properly, because everything hurts. I can't imagine what level I'm actually supposed to be at to do this. What was it? Hades was the 10th seed, so even though it's his competition, you can forget about him being the top seed. I didn't look at who the top seed was. Look, I don't care. I'm just showing it off, and there's no reason for me to heal all the time. Because I can't win it anyway. I don't even have to be slightly careful, because I'm trying to continue the story.
This should help.
Oh, I will be in a minute. It would be interesting to know if I have to reach a certain point to start at a different seed, or if I can just start where I left off. Because I do not remember. Come back here. That one was so easy.
Not bad, huh?
No, that was great actually. Okay, here's a freebie that I still won't be able to do. Yeah, no, it actually went better than the other one, but it's fine.
We did it!
Got some free points, but not very many. Of course we did it. Okay, Yuffie's 44th, but she's on her own, so it shouldn't be too bad unless she starts messing with me. She better not use the special attack. Oh my god, did you see that? She's not getting stunned though. Okay, she actually just... Fine, she got stunned, but I was going to talk about the fact... Don't do that! Oh, thank god. If she'd done that any earlier, I would have been out, but... I got a Genji shield? Interesting. I'm doing actually better than I thought I would, but I think it might end here. Simply because I can't see what anyone's doing, and I don't think these were designed to go together. Thanks, Donald, I guess. Okay. I didn't expect to win that. Oh look, a defender. It's not like I haven't seen enough of those. If that defender hits me, I'm dead. Wow, did you see how much damage I just did to that? Somehow I'm doing really well. Particularly when you compare it to how I thought I was going to do. I really hope that doesn't shoot fireballs at me. It shot fireballs at me, but it's okay because I was ready. So you get that... What's it called? Bandit. Yeah, get that bandit first. And take out the large body, I think. Simply because that's easier to do. And you should be dead now. And there's a power wild. I didn't even notice it. I really hope I don't have to do all these seeds again. Is this Cerberus? No, it's a behemoth. I think this is more like an Omega behemoth. This wasn't the same behemoth that I fought before. And Goofy died. And so did Donald, actually. They both died. This has significantly more HP as well. What are you doing, Sora, and why? I have the same problems as I had with the other behemoth, though. Can you not do that? Every time you lower your head, I fall off you. Come on, he's almost dead. Just a little bit more. Don't you dare go invincible before I can land the finishing blow on you. For God's sake. You've got to be kidding me. Isn't that basically the amount of health the other behemoth was on before I got to kill it? This is just getting ridiculous. They have a vendetta against me. That did take absolutely forever for no reason. Can you get out of the way? Attain power of ice. Now I have Blizzaga as well. That's cool. Search Ghost and Red Nocturne. Well, one Search Ghost and Red Nocturne. I feel like these should have been earlier in the competition. Like, this is not a difficult fight. I wonder why it's here. Gargoyles might be dangerous. If I give them a chance to be dangerous, they will be. Where's that other gargoyle? Because I want to kill it. I think it might have... No, it's that. I was going to say it might have died, but it's right here. Don't worry about it. Have any of us leveled up yet? Because I feel like we should have. How did you die, Donald? There's an entire guard armor here. Oh my god, look at what it's doing. Everything's here. Welcome to the party. I'm trying to block that, but I can't get to it. I'm gonna die here, I just know it. Yeah, this is my last one, isn't it? I'm out of magic and I don't want to use items. I really hope it brings me back soon, somewhere close to where I am. Okay, well I can do this. What was that, Goofy leveled up? That's good. Everything was worth it then. How do you stun these things? I don't know.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I might actually be able to do this as well. They're putting some really easy ones in here though. Like what? And why? Yeah, no, like these should have been the first seeds. Well, you know, the worst seeds. The first battles. They should have been. They're so easy. Oh, there's an entire stealth sneak here actually, so maybe not. I never actually killed the stealth sneak. I killed Clayton. You can't tell what it's doing, it's completely invisible. Can we make it visible, please? Oh, thank you. What's it doing? Oh dear. Timed it really badly. Oh, can you not block them? Wait, I got healed already. This is not a normal stealth snake. I mean, I've only just really noticed that it's a different colour to the one Clayton had. Oh, can I not kill it while it's doing that? Thank you. I didn't know you couldn't kill it while it was doing that. Kind of odd. Yeah, it should be fine as long as I don't get randomly caught in a bunch of attacks at once. Oh, right. Are you okay there, Donald? Do you need some help? I'm really not sure how I got this far in the competition to begin with. Okay, this should also be fine. Like, I'm almost 20 fights in at this point. I'm doing well. It's almost a shame that I have to die at some point. I wonder if anyone else will level up while we're here. I suppose that depends on how I do. Oh my god, we haven't even encountered angel stars yet. I wish we had, because right now I can't remember what they do, and it's dangerous to not know what anything does. Yeah, Angel Stars later. Ansem sending his forces of darkness out to meet me instead of the other way around.
Come on. Nothing to it.
Well, we got another boss fight thingy. We got a big enemy. Is this Cerberus? I'm waiting for Cerberus. Yeah. Hi, Cerberus. Wait, oh my god, you're starting with a darkness attack. And the meteors, I forgot about them. Why have you got to be like this? Bad dog. Just do your bites. I like the bites. Well, you know, as much as you can like any attack. Oh, that's useless. Okay, who stunned him? He's got a bit more health since we last fought him. Did I really just jump into that attack? So how much of an idiot do you have to be? And guess what? Why does Cerberus get this attack anyway? Where's he getting all that darkness? Can you bite? He's not going to bite, he's going to do darkness. Boy loves his darkness. I'm going to get hit. Come on, get him. Just before he does the darkness attack, please. That's so unfair. Why do I have to wait? Thank you. That was so annoying. Oh, apparently he still counts as a boss. Got the power of thunder. Now we have Thundaga. So I mean, this detour is worth it, yes. But like, I still shouldn't be allowed to do this. And it's got dark, so I don't like that much. Oh, for God's sake, no air soldiers. Oh, I walked into an attack. I'm dead now because air soldiers are so dangerous. I hate them so much. They're definitely my least favorite enemy. Like, shadows, move out the way. At least I leveled up. Okay, I'm alive. Please never give me air soldiers ever again. I'm okay with that, actually. Yeah, see, they're only one combo, so... And they don't move around half as much. So, can you come back? Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And I haven't had to use any items. I can't believe this. You know what? I'm more terrified of the gargoyles than the fists. Don't hit me with that. That is a very dangerous attack. Ow. It just bounces along the ground. I thought he was going to aim it at me, but no, it was at Goofy. This is going way too well, considering. Oh, I actually like these. I think they're really clever. Look, I did it! Except I didn't do it. I really like the multiplying Heartless fights. Is that just me? Probably. It does get dangerous, but it's fun nonetheless. Because look at this. Look how many there are. Like, if I had time to count, I would have been able to tell you. But, I mean, there's a fair amount. Now I did it. There's a lot of different enemies here. I wonder what they called this seed, because I would call them misfits. I'm gonna die. That white knight is just standing around, so it's my favorite white knight ever. It's not doing it anymore, so it's lost that title. But for a while it was. An entire opposite armor and 6 dark balls. Now I'm definitely dead. Frankly, forget the opposite armor. I'm just like, these dark balls are dangerous. It's not really doing anything. I can't really tell what's happening. I really can't tell what's happening right now. So far, it hasn't done anything to me. I don't want to jinx it, but it hasn't done anything to me. Like, I'm just looking at this and it's like, okay, never mind, it's done something to me. It's done a grand total of one thing to me. Am I supposed to be hitting the head because I really can't reach it? Yeah, no, that was so easy, like, not sure it was supposed to be that easy, but it was. Black Flap. Ah, for God's sake, look at my worst enemies, just sitting there, waiting. Just stop moving! It's so bad! I can't see. Thank you, pillar. Yeah, who needs the other two? Like, seriously. I'm fine. I won't be fine for long, but I'm fine. Wyvern, Search Ghosts, and White Knights. I don't even know which one I should target first out of these. Just go in the middle and hope it hits a bunch of them. That worked, I think. That really worked. Air Corsairs, and there's a battleship. That's probably the one I should be most concerned about, but I think I'm more concerned about the dark balls. Always dark balls. It's so dangerous for some reason. In my head, anyway. Okay, now I can focus on the battleship. If it ever comes down, it is. Yeah, no, easy. What's going on?
This should help.
What is going on? This shouldn't be working. Oh. I see. Oh god, who do you take out first with these two? I'm not sure that was a good idea. Yeah, no, I think Cloud first. Oh dear, I'm gonna get hit by a fireball. He's gonna hit me! Oh, I'm so dead. What do you do in this situation? Aw, I was hoping it might stun one of them. I can't get into a situation where it's good to hit either of them. Well, I got one. One situation where it was alright to hit them. For God's sake, it's really, really hard to not get hit because they're both doing their own thing. It's like you don't want to hit them both because they'll both go super duper on you and it'll be like really awful. Nice. He did not get stuck. For God's sake. I was gonna say, look at that, that was pretty good, except for the fact that it's put me in a lot of trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Just go in and attack him, I don't care anymore. Well, I sort of do. It was nice when— oh, for God's sake. Well, I mean, it was nice while it lasted, but Cloud's still annoying as hell. Maybe I should have gone for Leon first, but yeah. I can't believe it went so well. I can't believe I got to this seed. Am I allowed to start just from them, or do I have to start from like 29? Great. You have to start from the 30th, but they're the 20th seed. Damn. I'm just grateful that you don't have to start right from the beginning. God. Okay, now can we save the worlds, please? Ah, yeah, that means a gummy mission again. Fun times. I forgot to look at what that Omega Arts does. Hopefully when we get to the new world, we'll remember. And it's like 10 stars again. Like, what a surprise. Hopefully the gummy mission's okay. It certainly seems fairly manageable right now. I can tell where all the enemy ships are, which is more than usual. I like the effect of the swirly vortex thing, which means instantly it's going to stop. Of course. I've just entered an asteroid field. And it looks like I can't actually destroy these. Or if I can, you need to hit them a lot. Alright, there's two different colours, so the green ones seem to be rather stronger than the purple ones. But they're both taking a fair amount, so maybe I should just try and avoid them. Nothing come at me while I'm in this tunnel, because I don't have very many places to go. Do you think I'll get more than 400 points again? Because, I mean, I did that on the other one. It helps to have a lot going on. If you want points, that is. Otherwise, it's generally not helpful. Okay, those are easily destroyed. Can't see that. Oh, God. Okay. It's actually not so bad. If I could ever figure out which one was going to shoot when. Oh God, this is going to get worse. Oh God, please give me some armor. I'm like half dead, and sometimes I can get killed in one shot anyway, but I'd rather be on full armor. Thank you very much, actually, for giving me that. I hope we're nearly there. I doubt we're nearly there, but I hope so. Actually, are we there? I think we're there. So welcome to the end of the world, everybody. I got a trophy. I don't actually know what for.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
I think Goofy's the smartest character in this game, if that was anything to go by. Oh yeah. I don't like this. I don't think those are random at all, but I don't know if you can avoid them either. Hello, these are invisibles, and they're pretty dangerous. And, like, at least they drop a lot of health. I much prefer fighting these in, like, days, I think it is. Yeah. You gotta jump out of that. Otherwise it's gonna hurt. Ow! For God's sake! Everything hurts. Thank you. At least you get a chest for these things. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure these are arrows pointing to where you're supposed to go next. So, just use them. Oh, for God's sake. I should really think before I do things. I really hope I don't die here. I've been doing well. I don't want to lose that. For God's sake, if you're gonna block at the right one. The one that's actually attacking you. Generally. Well, that wasn't too bad in the end. I got a pretty stone. Is that the thing I got at the beginning from Kyrie? I think it might have been. Oh god, I hope those aren't random. I'd much rather not have to do any more fights than necessary. Got a mega potion. I don't know if you can actually deviate from this path or not. And we have another one. Oh, hello, a behemoth. I forgot. All the behemoths are slightly different. Yeah, it turns out that one's actually easier to dodge if you're not locked on. Because obviously you can actually look around. It's got a bit less health than the one in the Hades Cup, so it should be okay. He's gonna die soon, so he'd better not do the thing the other two did. Come on, just get it. Thank you. He actually did the opposite. I got Omega Arts. Again, actually. That was one of these, right? An accessory. That is good. That is good. If I could find the right one to put it on to maximize the effect, I would. That one also increases my strength. So actually, I could put two on, couldn't I? It would help if I was looking at the Omega Arts. It's defaulted to Raven's Claw or whatever. Yes, give me all the Omega Arts because they sound useful. Which direction was I moving in? It's hard to tell. Yeah, no, you can't deviate from the path very much. Aww, do you have to be like that? Okay, Angel Stars again. But this time we get them where they're supposed to be. Hey, I got a name. Gale, yeah, okay, I remember farming those. It's not fun. I don't know what the drop rate is, but it's pretty low, particularly when you want one. Come on, I want this chest. Let me out. Thank you very much. I got an elixir. I can't tell how these stupid battles work. They just seem to drop me off in a random place sometimes. Mithril shard. Alright. Angel Star, at least one of them, and some invisibles. Ow. Well, almost ow. My health bar's significantly longer since we put the Omega Arts on, which is good, because I need it. I hope I get about 20 of them, so I can put some on Donald and Goofy as well. I got another pretty stone. If they are the item that Kyra gave me at the beginning, then they're completely useless, but at least I've got them. I got a cottage. Can I actually get to that one over there? Because it's not pointing to it, but I want it. Damn it. Thank you, Donald. I was too busy looking at the Angel Star and trying to figure out when it was going to stop guarding to actually look at what any other enemy was doing, and therefore I was getting hurt quite a lot. Yeah, you really pay the price if you're not watching all the time. It's not great. I got a Gale. Hurrah. Let's see if I can actually get to that one or not. I can. Thank you. It's a fight. Of course it's a fight. Give me something useful, please, though. And I will forgive you. Mid. And the shadows in this one, like what? Hooray, a lucid shard. Because those are so very rare. Actually, I might not have that many of them, but my point stands. No, come back here. Okay. It's an AP up. I mean, it's probably not useless. Now come on, please do not give me another fight. I think I got another fight. This might actually be scripted. Yeah, it's a behemoth. I'm okay if it's scripted. I just didn't want to... Oh, for God's sake. Why have you got to be like this? At least I dodged it that time. I blocked it even. I'm under his feet. That's not a good place to be. Like, ever. Thank you. What's that? Does it really drop mithril shards? Really? And now I'm here. I wonder where that Ansem fellow went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. Yes, that's probably true. Please tell me there's a save around here. I think there is, but I don't know where. There doesn't seem to be much around here. Yeah, no, I can't fly, so there's probably going to be quite a bit of falling down and trying to parkour my way back up. Oh dear, that was not a platform. But I found a chest. Drill, G. As you do. That looks useful down there. But there's a chest here. Ultima G. Okay, I didn't really realise what was going on. I'm pretty sure this is where it came from. Actually, I might be wrong about that. Anyway. I'm just trying to spot chests and go down there straight away, but I don't know. I can't really see any. Is this anything? No. Alright then. Oh god, that's not anything either. It's really kind of hard to tell what's a platform and what's not. I need a proper good run around eventually so I can find everything, but at the very least I know I'm not going to miss puppies because there's nothing here. Oh, there's a chest right there. I almost fell off, but okay. Full life, G. It's not like... Oh look, a save point. It's not like this works like magic. Or at least I don't think it does. Yeah, I need to run around properly before we go to the next area. Why am I saving it twice? Anyway. We did make some really good progress today, and we did really, really well in the Hades Cup, which is a lot better than I thought we were going to do. I think I'm going to run around here and try and get all the chests before we go down there. But depending on whether there's anything actually interesting in the chests that we find, you might not see it. So, there you go. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye!